stay in the hotel. So you can bring it in with you. Bring the Dingo stuff in with you when you come. So we're good.
What do you think are some of the most important things to know about yourself are?
Some of the most important things I feel to know about yourself are...
Let's take that from the top.
Okay.
Again.
Some of the most important things I feel that you should know about yourself are your likes and dislikes. You got to be honest with yourself about those things and, not try to make yourself into the mainstream, the media and just like everyday life, what they throw at you, what you should be, what's perfect and what have you. Know what you truly like and what you dislike. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Recognize the opportunities in your life and the fact that opportunities are endless and you can jump on any number of those opportunities to make yourself into the person that you want to be or the person that you never even could imagine that you could be. And recognize the threats, like a SWOT analysis. Recognize those threats that, are apparent in your life and decide to make those threats something that will make you better and not run away from them.
Okay, great. What do you think it's important to know about yourself? And just tell me in a sentence or so. Why is it important to know about yourself?
It is important to know about yourself because if you don't know about yourself, you'll be living a lie and not reaching your full potential because you won't know who you really are.
Okay, excellent. What advice would you give someone how to learn about themselves?
The main advice I would give someone to learn about themselves is be open-minded, be open to dialogue. I think most issues are not black and white. Many of them are gray, and you have to be open to dialogue on those issues. That's what history is. That's what culture is, a continuous conversation, and you should really approach life in that way. Continuously have a conversation with life, with culture, with tradition, everything. So you're always learning more, and you're never stuck in one place.
Excellent. That's excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll talk about some of the mindsets quickly, and then we're going to start to wrap up. One of the ones, as you know, is 100% accountable.
Mm-hmm.
What does 100% accountable mean to you, and how did you learn about it?
Okay. 100% accountable, one of the mindsets, to me it means being upfront with yourself and taking responsibility for everything that happens to you, good and bad. I've recently been reading a book that teaches integration, and one thing that they go over is the duality of life and the duality of situations, positive and negative, and you can't have one without the other. And I think being 100% accountable is, backtrack.
So start from the top.
Okay.
What is 100% accountable?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you could talk a little bit about how, in the end, I'm responsible for my own happiness and success.
Right. Okay, 100% accountable for me means being completely responsible for all aspects of your life and recognizing the fact that at the end of the day, you, with your mindset and your conscious and subconscious, attract the situations, the opportunities, the threats, and most every aspect of your life, you attract it to yourself. So, with that said, you attract all of the situations, whether it's good or bad. So the good things you expand on, the bad things you learn from. And it's important to be responsible because when you're not responsible, you become the victim in life instead of, having victory over all situations.
So tell me in a sentence or so how you're responsible for your own happiness and success.
I believe I'm responsible for my own happiness and success because I recognize the fact that I am 100%